Alright, guys. Who's... bird shoots. Well, we get to practice using her. You ask Sandra to administer one of her special trials for bird shoot. Old bog cronan. He does have some potential, I think. We sense thou hast need of us. Indeed. Bog crones, such as big bird shoot, can bounce quickly over adversaries. Cool. Listen well, Crone, you answer to me here. How very eloquent. May your vast experience exceed your knack for pleasant conversation. I trust that you shall have little trouble here without the benefit of your more communicative friends. Now come. Oh boy. I'm glad I have the faster casting time. 27, not bad. Oh, she goes so fast! Oh my gosh. Alright, maybe I should use her aggressively. Can she jump? Oh yeah, she can jump. Oh, well, so they're gonna score, but that's fine. Haha, schooled. Easy. Oh, that was trivial. Like, surprisingly trivial. Simple test, undeserving to be called a challenge. To fail you for just for Glenn Crone. These are not my rules, and your performance was sufficient. Thus you have passed my test. Congratulations are in order. To you, and to your lovely reader, now farewell. Now it's her special, trinket, if you will. We are so close to the end of this game now. We have literally 2 more rights to do. Gertrude's blast pierces through solid objects. Holy fuck. It's already huge. That's so good. That is so good. I mean, this is also really good for her, but... damn. I guess it depends. It's worth using if and only if there are a bunch of things in the way. Apparition. Alright. As you walk to the dark corner of Blue Hive, you sense a presence of some sort, which reaches out to you. Grants you a vision of some adversary you expect to face in the coming right. The vision is aware of your next adversary in the right's landel. It offers to sway the coming right against him in your favor. Except your adversary shall suffer misfortune that inhibits his performance. Nothing permanent, it claims. Decline, and the apparition shall extend its offer to Lindell instead. I will accept. You thank the apparition for its generous offer and accept what it proposed. A moment later, the apparition folds in on itself and disappears. As you head back to the black wagon, you cannot help but wonder what exactly it intends to do. Nice to presence. Oh, okay. Not that great, but... god damn it. Sir Gilman. Master Reader, this knight is so engulfed in memories of the Sea Dominion that he failed to detect your stealthy advance on his position. Readily done. This knight would have been vanquished by you so easily. This knight is fortunate to have you as an ally rather than a mortal foe. This kind returnally clamors from the depths of the Sea Dominion to seek greater glory, and perhaps a slightly longer life expectancy within your commonwealth. Such an honor would be to be assigned the rank of knight, to be conscripted into the front lines of the commonwealth against their vicious winged enemies. In the Sea Dominion, it would be our ultimate goal to fight our way to the surface, past our brethren, past the Razalies. Yeah. Finally trails off. Yet, even despite the myriad challenges of living in Sea Dominion, it is each would-be worm knight's duty to abandon that place at his or her soonest convenience. How humorous it was to learn that the life within your commonwealth had quite a bit in common with their existence undersea. It was not all plump and glory, as the stories told. Perhaps it is our lot, as worm knights, to bring strife with us, wherever we should go. For even here, it seems, our kind is pitted both against our brethren and all others. Ah well, it is fortunate that this knight found his place within such a fine company as yours. It is the most different change of pace to stride forward. Oh god, I'm gonna be stuck here on the downside with this guy. I'm gonna be the best, alright. On quickness. Well, I'm not gonna use them, so that doesn't really matter. No siree. The Spring of Yormer. Alright. Immense. Alright, well, let's see what we can buy. Great deals, eh? Plus 10! Oh boy! Well, we don't... Oh, well, we could use this. Who would we... We'd have to give it to her, but... This is way too good. So I think I'll just sell it, to be honest. I'll keep this around for now. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna use that, to be honest. Maybe I should just sell that. Sell that and... Because would I ever use this? Probably not. Let's be honest. Maybe I just sell this. Buy this. The exact worth. And then I could improve... this. Oh no, that's already max level. I could improve this, I guess. Yeah, there's actually no point in buying it. It doesn't mean no good. No good, I tell you. So I could sell, I could sell all three of these for her 114, 200 and quite a lot. Would be enough for, well, that's 172. 176. 200 and... Why can't I math that? 106? 206, sorry, I mean. 216. 216. There's obviously not enough to get this. I wouldn't use it anyways. What would I even be replacing? What would I even replace? I don't think there is anything I'd replace. Well, if I did, it would be on, like... temporary buffs, I guess. Which I don't... doesn't matter. I don't think I have any need for this at this point. I don't want the temporary buffs. Alright, commence the raid. Here we go. After making all the necessary preparations amid the dusty wastes of the Spring of Yormer, you and your companions await the commencement of the raids. It's quieter than usual, the onset of such events. Well, Michel appears, bearing some sort of news. Checked, and it appears as though the accusers have not yet arrived. There's no sign of Lendl or anyone. Their sigil is not in sight either. Well, however, the stars themselves seem to indicate you were mistaken. Yeah, we're going to fight Orlok. I expected this. I don't want to buff them at all. Let's be honest here. Downside lies far beneath the Commonwealth. Yes, we know this.
Reader, the Commonwealth, your home. Today it is aflame. Much like a stack of books. Aflame because of you.
Oh, really?
Because of your outlandish plan. Not that you care. Not that you shall live to see this place again. Your attempts at revolution shan't succeed. Though by all means, keep trying.
I shall.
As for myself, I shall enjoy presiding over these remaining rites.
Well, there's not many adversaries that they have failed to show. The right choice I've seen them make. They have no chance of getting in the liberation rite, did they? Indeed, as the rites are drawing to a close, some of the triumphants whom you have met, perhaps they are beginning to decide the stars are not worth heeding any longer. Lendl, you wonder whether he could give up on the rites like that. He's never seen that type. For all his bluster and anger, he seemed single-minded about besting the Nightwings at any cost. In any case, we have begun the ceremony here, and so I ask that we end it.
Choose quickly your triumvirate.
Okay.
Courage.
Wolfred.
Geras.
Bertrude.
Guess I should have put him on the
The
bottom.
choice is cast.
Take no pleasure in snuffing out a flame disowned. Well,
Lo, even your adversaries have abandoned you. And it is done. Nightwings prevail. By default.
what?
Not that their adversaries even care.
Okay. I got an achievement. That was easy. Don't see why the rest of you are so dour.
Boundless are the teachings of the scribes.
We didn't get any experience for it.
Until the next rite, if there even
Okay.
is to be another one.
Well, that makes that fast, huh? Guess we will have time for the final this episode. Unless there's a lot of talking, of course. Well, last chance then, is it? If any of us is going to get out of here still, it's this time or never. The stars always shine with truth. The ending of the cycle of the rites is now upon us. Please look forth, reader madam, and see this for yourself. Yep. The dim and fading light of the final star still pierces through the darkness, demanding your attention, guiding you toward the end point of your path. Alright. Who will we face there? Would I wish to know? Ah, Orlek. Seems Orlek has, Oh, we did lose 2 times, didn't we? Right, because one was in the final. Alright, we're gonna go face against Orlek as the final battle. Final right. The stars reveal to you one more thing. The adversary whom you face shall be Orlek. Already he has crossed the Scribes Gate and awaits your arrival. The 8 scribes create the Nightwings in their own likeness. Perhaps it is only fitting that the Nightwings should in end be forced to face themselves. It is a shame that we should have to confront Orlek in the end. Our goals should never have been at cross purposes. I am surprised that this is what the scribes desire. For now, it may be best that you recover until dawn. Gain your strength as best you can for the coming trial. Rest well, reader. Lands at 82%, so... Alright. Let's continue on our journey.
Foolish reader. Your so-called friends. You are accomplice to their hateful plot.
Well, yeah.
They are exploiting you.
Yeah?
You shall never have your freedom.
Sure, that's fine. By dawn, you were already up and about. After a troubled slumber, the Black Wagon is prepared for its final voyage to the fall of Solium. No one speaks. So I think I was right initially. If I had won that, if I hadn't lost that one, the first right with Bay, if I had won that, we'd be left with only 3 people now. And all but 2 would go home. But here we're left with 4, so all but 3 would go home. Reader, a certain olden ballad. Ballad. Are you fucking kidding me? Ballad comes to mind just now. I think it may befit the circumstance. Perhaps it may help us to pass the time along our flight. Would you mind it very much if I were to play this song for the Nightwings? By all means. Without another word. We'll fly slowly.
The end has just begun. Strength may break our own, but twisted make a grave. Together on their own, the journey shall be made. The journey shall be made.
Man, that was beautiful. You touch down amid the old masonry. Alright. There, one last exile shall regain his or her freedom. All others shall remain to carry out their sentences here in the downside for the remainder of their lives. In the Commonwealth, the plan, of which you are part, shall either come to fruition or shall be suppressed. I wonder if it's a you have to get 100% or it fails thing, or not. Or if it actually is gonna, or it'll just always succeed no matter what. I don't know. Maybe they actually rolled the dice and be like, hey, you rolled a 81, you did an 82, and you fail. Who knows? After having landed, you joined Wolfred in an expedition to the monument of Yormer, many Main. Oh, hear me, O scribes, long have I served your will, and long have I pursued this path which you revealed to me. Our plan now stands on a precipice. We prevail this night, and we may yet achieve its goal. We would reform the Commonwealth under the auspicious that you yourselves describe within your book. As we shall stand together, so I ask that you please stand with us. By your divine grace, we may yet prevail, and please have mercy on Orlick as well. Soon he is finished, and you return to the wagon in silence. Good time for it. He gets +2 presents. Very good. Dash of goods, or let's mentor our companion. Exactly what we need to do. I think, yeah, I guess we mentor him. And then we can get this. Oh, it's so good. We might actually need it, so. Long did I bide my time in anticipation that one day the Nightwings would reform under a common cause, and to be part of it myself nourishes the spirit. I suppose that if we had no doubts or misgivings. Oops. Didn't actually mean to skip that fast. Alright. Onward to the precipice. The Scribe's Gate. The finale. Messenger Imp with news and rumors. Ah, excellent. Rookie would have done. Them's message turns out to be from him. You learn Rookie's past transgressions have all been forgiven since his return to the Commonwealth. He has been offered a well-appointed home and place of business. Must have represented just the kind of lavish lifestyle that Rookie had always claimed to have and had for himself and his extended family. Eventually, somewhat reluctantly, however, he refused the gifts. Instead, he tracked down the Wolfred's agents and gave them ample information, thus emboldening their ranks. The last bit of the message sounds as though it was transcribed word for word from something Rookie had said. Simply said, "The rest of you better get back here soon, or else." Hard to believe that he would have turned down living in the kind of luxury, though maybe he got used to it out here. I understand that this Rookie holds no small degree of influence, at least among his kind. Ah, the noble Rookie. He sets a shining example unto us all. I have every faith in our friend Rookie would stand tall and rise to the key. Alright. It's +1 hope. Oh my goodness. You stand before the Scribe's Gate with your companions. We shall not meet again after the coming rite. Rick and I. It shall be the time we take our rest, I think. Speaking Celeste, I would tell you that the Nightwings are prepared, though this time I am uncertain anyone amongst us feels this. We have a duty to uphold, Tariq. And then what? Celeste? Then nothing. Not for the rights or us. Not until the dawn of a new age. Now, Nightwing, step forward. Please state your names. What it is you seek whilst crossing Scribe's Gate. One by one, your fellow exiles approach her. now shrewdness in her step. If I may, my name is Wilfred Sandalwood. I long, as yet, to see an age where freedom is one's birthright, and no longer are good people, such as these, forced to contend for it. Mitha Theron, here. I came seeking my blood sister Tamitha's forgiveness, since she ended up in here because of me. Maybe something good can come of it as of yet. Sir Gilman of the Sea Dominion, at your service. This night's never-ending quest for honor shan't end here. Yet first, he has a noble duty to uphold. We are called Big Birchwood. We seek to fulfill the plan of Sandalwood. For we are fond of him and his beliefs, and then to go about our own business. Finally, you step forward once more. You are a common wanderer who vowed to help their friends be free again, and who managed to come this far with this group. Gate Guardian observes you for a moment, then motions archway toward the sun. 8 scribes bid the Nightwings welcome. Go forth with glory. Except for you, Tariq. You stay right there. Thought you said, rights are not yet ended, Tariq. He looks to her, and then over to the rest of you. Pardon me, everyone. I shall be there when the stars align. Gate Guardian and the Low Mistral remain together as the rest of you depart. Oh my goodness. You have gained the summit of Mount Aladil for the 7th time. The final time in which any of you shall have a chance to leave the downside. Well, thank you for visiting on such short notice, reader. I understand you have important matters to do. So let me be blunt. Please listen to me for a moment then. I know this whole affair is coming to an end, all of it. I sense the binds that form the rights becoming weak, which means soon you will not need me anymore. Not that you have needed me at any point, but still, my services will not be of any further use. I would love to tell you that this means I shall be free from my eternal prison. For some of my beyonders, it shall be a release. My accomplices are bound by weaker words than those which have bound me. They shall fade away, I think, and finally rest. I, however, shall remain. Thus, I have a proposition for you. I do not know where you shall go from here, but I ask that you take me there, wherever it shall be. For that to mean, take this stone prison of mine and keep it. Do not just leave it, as all your predecessors have. Each time their stay among the Nightwings have reached an end. Soon the Beyonder Crystal. They'll serve no use at all, except to keep me trapped. I am content to remain thus, for I have little choice, but I would prefer to do it so in your company. For I do enjoy your company, reader. This may not be much of a compliment, but I assure you that I much prefer your company to an eternity of solitude. I have no wish to see you gain in years, to eventually decay, whilst I remain unchanging. But I should rather have more years whilst having contact, even if those years are to be brief. They shall afford me many more, in which I might think back upon our times. Nor do I expect you to accommodate my needs, for I am well aware that I have my limits in accommodating yours. That is to say, I wish you go forth after this night, and live your life however you see fit, for your own sake. May all this right business enrich your coming days. And considering that life after this night, you think that there may be a place in it for me, however small? Then once again, simply ask that you take me along. That way, should you ever wish to visit me again sometime, you could. And I would like to have that as an option more than not. My request here is a selfish one, for there is little I can offer in exchange, other than what my companionship is worth. Perhaps I could lull you to sleep once in a while. Who knows? You could always try and sell the Beyonder Crystal for a reasonable sum somewhere, or something to that end. There must be someone out there with an interest in this thing. So then, you have heard my side of the proposition. What do you say? I agree. You grasp the Beyonder Crystal and set it in the folds of your clothing. Send your senses and makes it sound, as though surprised. Thank you, reader. Let us go then from this place. Go and face your last remaining adversaries. May you crush them under heel and achieve the outcome which you seek. I believe you shall prevail. There you go. What do we got to buy here? Anything? Hey guys, I guess you probably heard the big news, huh? Yeah, I'm going out of business here, I guess. This hasn't been the same, you know. But with all the stars fading out and stuff. Anyway, I just want to say, you guys are great. I'm sure you're gonna miss having you guys as customers and all that. I got some good news, though. Ew. All my stuff, it's all on sale now. So I'll throw a little extra there, just for you, okay? So enjoy, and maybe I'll see you guys around. 5% off. Wow. How exciting. I don't actually have any need of stuff, so... Alright, next time, we're gonna finish the game. It will be the final episode. Credits and thoughts and all that good stuff on the game. So I hope to see you guys there. And, have a good one.